Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you how to find your passion in life. Many people unfortunately think that you're born with a passion, and they think that when they want to find their passion, that they just have to look at what they absolutely love to do 24 hours a day, and they automatically assume that it has to be something super creative. It has to be dance or art or writing poems or anything creative. That is extremely false, because when I say you need to find your passion, that means you actually need to find and create it. It's not just a matter of thinking about what you want to do for 22 to 24 hours a day and what you absolutely love. In order to find your passion, you need to figure out a few things that you're interested in, and then you need to choose one and you need to develop that passion. You need to actually create and find the passion. You're not just gonna go and start writing poems and automatically that's gonna be your passion because that's what you're born to do. Unfortunately, that's not the way that it works. We are all born with certain traits and certain work traits. And what happens is when you find a few things that you're interested in and you work on them, or you work on one of them, they become your passion or passions. So finding your passion is not about simply going into something. It's about developing and creating and building a passion. That's how you find your passion. So for instance, I'll use myself as an example. As a kid, I had a certain small interest in cars. My dad wasn't a huge car buff, so I didn't end up learning a lot about them or going to car shows or anything like that. But what happened was I actually developed the passion for cars. I developed my passion for cars because I had a little interest in them, and I researched them and I looked at them and I learned which cars were which. I learned how to drive certain transmissions and so forth, and I developed my passion for cars, okay? So what I'm trying to tell you is, in order to find your passion, what you have to do is you have to actually figure out a few things that you have a slight interest in, whether it's cars, whether it's writing, dancing, gardening, whatever it is, building, do it yourself. It doesn't matter what it is, but you have to figure out what you have a slight interest in. It can be one thing, it can be 20 things. Once you have figured that out, you need to go and develop your passion. You need to find your passion. You're not going to find your passion because it already exists. You need to build it and find it and create it all at the same time. So what I'm trying to tell you is, figure out what you're interested in and then go and research that thing. Okay, go and work on that thing, go and learn about that thing, go and develop that thing. You're gonna build and find your passion in life. Okay, like I said, we are all born with certain interests in things. I don't think that you're automatically, you're born and you are meant to do this for the rest of your life and it's not going to change. And you have to find that one thing out of a billion. That's not how it works. We are born with hundreds of interests, and you have to develop and build those interests. And that's how you find your passion in life, okay? So you actually have to find it, but at the same time, you are building it and creating it. Because we all have interests. Let's say you figure out or pick 10 things that you're really interested in. Okay, you can essentially find your passion in any of those 10 things. It's just a matter of choosing one and building it out. It's not a matter of I chose the wrong one, because if you're interested in 10 things, you are passionate about them already just by being interested in them. You have to build your passion. Your passion is about drive. It's about motivation to do that thing. It's about motivation to learn more about that thing. And what do you do for that? You build it. You create it, okay? So that's how you find your passion in life. Figure out a few things that you're interested in and research them, do them, learn about them. Basically, you're gonna build out your passion and find it as you build it and create it. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.